get that heal off.
Another roll in,
goes onto
but
the drow. You really want to go on the IO here.
Yeah, they're going to try and counter, go on a Hesta Joe, and that's going to be pretty easy first blood. That makes sense. I like that idea. The fact that mobility is something that Broodmother has in spades over everyone else. Oh, Eclipse going to be used here. Pylon trying to get out of vision. Couldn't quite make it. Kezu's going to be spotted here on the side. It will be nuked down as well. Cloud9 pick up the double. Can mid-one respond? He already has haste with the corrosive haze. They're going to be able to get him. Rise is also going to be dying underneath the tower. It looks like Noya did manage to roll out and TP away. The Drow Rangers constantly under assault, so they really need this relocate sometime soon, and you're going to see MP going to be the victim of the aggression we're talking about. Puppey tries to come in, Snowball catches two. Rise is going to be left on the other side as mid-one and Pylai Dade run themselves all the way over here. Nice tornado. Catching Hesta Joe. Noya, no rollout this time, I'm afraid. A double kill for Pylai Die, and now he is more than just level 6, almost level 7 now. Sitting back in his jungle saying, guys, they're going to dive me. I know what's happening. Snowball plus a smoke rotation. Ace isn't going to be caught by the ice shards. Now has to throw out the Eclipse just to be able to keep the rest of Secret away, but Kezu bumps in, hits him with the stun, runs away, and they nicely combo that damage. Pylai Die may still die to the physical damage, but no. They couldn't actually get him. Nice ice shards, but Noya will manage to roll out ahead of time. Pylai Die does get nuked down, but Baby Knight doesn't have a whole lot of webs to work with. He's got one off cooldown. Nice kick, triple kick. Oh, Noya. He may have just opened up a number of kills here. Puppey's low enough in the back lines. Baby Knight tries to pursue that one out. Does have the corrosive haze, but he's got the lifesteal going. Can he actually lifesteal enough to keep himself alive? Hit by the tornado. Not hit by the crush, though. The tornado is enough to finish him off. Burned out of mana, but a wand stick comes out from Rise, enough for him to be able to fade bolt down the Invoker. Hesta Joe 1v1 against Kezu until a relocate comes in from Pylai Die, making it a 1v2. Ace now joins the fray up against two. Can't really do enough damage to kill either one of these heroes, especially with the relocate back available, so here comes the Puppey TP. They have already got the stun onto Rise. That Blink Dagger is a huge part of this initiation. Hesta Joe is also going to be caught. Puppey managed to get him the blast. Now the relocate on the other side. Hesta Joe knows he caught, so he doesn't even try. But they do have Roshan going on at the exact same time. Tricky Cloud9. It wasn't just a simple tier 1 tower push. Noya into the trees. Don't think he's going to be able to dodge enough, though. Secret quickly execute him, and the rest of Cloud9 are here. Ace especially is in a good position for an Eclipse, but a Force Staff over the cliff actually gets mid-one away, so it's MP who's going to be left behind. Tornado dodge deftly by Baby Knight. Another turn, Secret trying to go up into the high ground to help out MP, but now they're just going to end up losing multiple heroes. Mid-one and Puppey go down in the process.
Looking for Ace down bottom.
The silence does hit Ace. Noya tries to get the kick onto MP. Kezu, oh man, Secret. They just didn't pull the trigger fast enough. They are still going to be able to pick up Noya, but Ace is going to try and go in with the Eclipse. He gets stunned up by Kezu. May have committed too much. He ends up going down. The nukes come in. An EMP locked in. Ace is not going to be able to get away from that one. Is going to have to burn out his Aegis. Hesta Joe almost finishes off MP, but he managed to get away with the invis. Ace keeps on going. Will finally get down. Puppey looks like he's going to die to Hesta Joe, but it wasn't quite the teamfight C9 really hoping for. Hesta Joe realizes Secret have been peeking on him. They had the successful scan. They know about this one. They're kind of baiting out Hesta Joe. They have the two supports. Hesta Joe is able to get out of the EMP with a nice Phantom Strike. Baby Knight now comes forward with the BKB just in front of the Tornado. Is going to be able to lock down the Invoker and catch Puppey as well. A kick comes out. 5 seconds until Pylai Die can relocate MP back out. It's going to be close. No.
Does definitely help a little bit.
Rise, he's been hit by the Ghost Walk. He knows Invoker is here, but this is straight into an Eclipse. Ace was right there, managed to almost blow up MP. They need a little bit more, and they will have it too. Oh, the Invis, get out. No, he's not going to be able to make it out. Pylai Die is going to be able to get the relocate back on the Invoker. All right, Secret, how are you going to do this? Apparently, it's a two-man smoke wrap around here. Their two initiators are going to try and find an opening. Now, if they can blow up the Luna, it's great, but they're going to try and take out the supports first. They managed to get a crush and ice shards onto two, but they've already lost Pylai Die in the back lines. Kezu is going to go down. Cloud9 were able to respond with those two supports and stay alive. MP bounces back, but they need to start throwing out those buybacks because this second lane of Rax is in danger. Ace is forced back. Snowball into him, but they really just can't get the damage out onto him. Another Snowball hit from Puppey, but the rest of Secret cannot follow up that damage. They're missing 3 heroes without buyback, and honestly, Godz, this is looking like the end for Secret in game number 1. Cloud9 are just running over this team.
Yeah, you've taken the 2 lanes. They can go for the megas if they want, but they'd rather go for some of these kills. Luna, potent pushing hero that she always was, and we're seeing it here. Hestajo with Aegis wants to just go blink diving for a few more kills, but this is the end for Team Secret.
Get him. Hester Joe rotten. Not having the luck on the crits, apparently. That'll be it. GG from Secret. So, a 32-minute game. Cloud9 closed it out really nicely. 7.02. Don't think it had that picked up. They are going to be able to... Unfortunately, Puppy's not quite level 3. If they had this level 3, this would be an easy kill, but... without that extra nuke, they're going to have to try and dive for it. They do manage to get it. Thanks to MP making his way over. Does have the Eclipse as well, but Noya is a bit too far out of range for them to feel comfortable. Meanwhile, Kezu at top lane. They do have the ultimate coming out from the Zeus. That'll make it a whole lot easier with the double slows.
Even this is going to be a tricky tower to take if Secret want to rotate heroes in, and Pie's in position for a grip.
Oh, he's going to be slowed down. They turn around. Brain Sap managed to hit the stun. Pie die not finished off, though. Ace doesn't want to position himself between those towers. A double damage. Noya hit by another Primal Roar. Does have his team coming in. Sprint is also up. There's going to be a Dark Rift onto one of these creeps. Kezu may be caught here, but the creep actually aggroes over to the pets of Kezu. Looks like Ace was going down. Pylai die. And mid one managed to combo up, get that kill. Now they're going to be able to get a whole lot more. Baby Knight, he's not making it out alive. Melt Strike onto him. Hesta Joe going to be slowed down as well with the Nightmare. Secret position themselves to blow him up. 3 down, 3 cores dead.
But Kezu now with the Necrobook up is probably telling his team, like, Necrobook's up, let's get this bottom lane. And Noya was so close to blink.
And Baby Knight's not even going to make it out.
Escape. Yeah, no Force Staff, no Yules.
Yeah, mid one told his team to hold up for a second, ran back, picked up that BKB, is ready to fight, ready to blink in. They do have the initiation. Kezu actually gets stunned up before he can get off the roar. Now Pylai dies in some serious trouble. Ace almost finishes him off. They do manage to get Kezu down, but they've already lost their initiator, and they manage to get the Fiend's Grip onto Ace with the Eclipse cleaning up hero after hero. That is going to be 4 down. It's been the 2 draft wins, and then the 3rd game will be very even and very well matched, and we'll truly get to see a test. Finally, they get a kill. They got Kezu down for only 16 seconds. Good lord. All right, Fiend's Grip onto Hesta Joe, preventing that Dark Rift out once again. MP with the Eclipse out is dealing a lot of damage. Noya's trying to threaten him down with the Corrosive Haze, but can't do it. Mid one cleans up the damage dealers, gets the back line towards the end, and now Cloud9 initiate into
Presence for MP. They'll all been do a bit of damage, but it doesn't look like they'll get any kills off of this one. There's an early Blightstone. I love this pickup. Puppy's actually maybe going down here thanks to this Blightstone. One more right
wow.
click. That's at this bottom lane.
Dive it in for MP way past the tower. They will manage to pick up that kill. And a 1v2, Puppy actually shouldn't be feeling too confident. Even if he is tanky, you could see that Midas armor is just ripping him to shreds. They get the orb out. Now it's another 1v2. Pylai could be slowed down by the Ignite. He starts making his way to the tower. Hesta Joe, is he going to pursue? He's got an orb in 3 more seconds. The Luna's TPing in, though. They think better of it. Looks like Noya may have just been caught. Mid one is actually the TP, not the Luna. So he will punish.
They have to wait for the Stampede, probably. Mid one's going to go running in. There's the response, double, triple TP.
Nice double silence as well. Managed to hit the Luna in the back lines. Now mid one's going to be controlled up, but the Chain Frost is going to be able to bounce over to Rise. They got a crit. Now Ace underneath the Eclipse gets taken out. MP surviving just a little bit longer, but Hesta Joe does manage to get the kill. Secret lose 3 there.
Yep. They have the Helm of the Dominator creep there, giving everyone ice armor as well. A great creep to have to this push, assuming they don't just lose to the tower. But even so, they've already got the ice armor out, and Baby Knight is slowly taking this tower with Ace.
As an initiation from Kezu hits the stomp on a Baby Knight. Now going to be silenced up. No opportunity for... Oh, Rise. He stole the hoof stomp too. What a great ability to pick up. He can combo that with the telekinesis. They're just going to keep going. Focus down the tombstone. That would have slowed down their retreat, but they feel like with Kezu down, they can still go for these Raxes. They are ice armored up.
All Secret can do is spam Stifling Dagger at this point. They want to slowly chip away at some of these heroes, but they've got Earn on C9, so Ace backs off when he's low, gets earned up. Doesn't want to give his Aegis away for free, and this will be a free Rax. MP
pulled into the telekinesis hoof stomp combination, finished off by the Mystic Snake. A coil in the back lines does pick up Pylai Die as well, but C9 well focused on objectives, do manage to take out the melee Rax. Noya just got popped. A dagger crit as well as a maxed out soul rip hits him pretty hard. C9 now on the retreat. Secret need to be able to catch some things here, but honestly, C9 can turn and fight pretty damn well. But I don't think it's going to catch Cloud9 by too much surprise when the initiation comes. You could see already Rise sitting up in the far north. Hoof Stomp going to be dodged there by Hesta Joe. Turns around, managed to get a nice combination of 3-man coil straight onto Secret. Secret are very rapidly losing all of their heroes. Here comes the buybacks, trying to save MP. MP being body blocked up by Hesta Joe. Mid one does come in and executes the puck, but it's not going to be enough to save MP. He runs back to the safety of his base. Puppey is being poked at now by Ace. There goes that Aegis. Secret, this is their best opportunity to be able to fight. They need to be able to pick up all these kills. The Chain Frost, it doesn't keep on bouncing well enough. Noya gives up his life to try and go for the Tombstone and help the rest of C9 escape. Looks like Rise is going to be caught. He also turns around and just makes sure that his 2 cores will stay alive. Mass buybacks, but Secret do not get the big cores. Fortunately, they did not expend anything too big there. Chain Frost being used, but that's not massive. Another stun out from Kezu onto Baby Knight. Baby Knight actually just turns, going to take down Kezu, it looks like, as he's still silenced up, unable to get off the Stampede. And the rest of Secret, not able to do much here. Ace was pretty far forward, but he does have the Aegis, so Secret were not willing to commit to getting that kill. Another stun out on Ace, brought him down to half HP, but the melee Rax has fallen fast. Now the initiation comes out from Hesta Joe. BKB activated, almost finished off Hesta Joe, but he managed to get the orb away. Phase shift, there goes the stomp. They do actually manage to pick up Luna as well. Looks like C9, they've got everything they need to be able to finish off this one. Mid one gets pushed back, jumps right back on top of Ace, but can't even get the Aegis down. Secret will lose this game number 3. They are out of the DAC qualifiers. And Cloud9 will be the ones to move on.